Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the... hello there guys and welcome to the stream. We have a whole bunch of stuff to grind today. It's a fresh new set of arenas and well, quite frankly I better get in there and don't waste too much time. What's up, good morning, Sergeant Bourne, the Parasite, Are We Done, and Lime and AC. Congrats on third place in hero use. What's up, Insightus, Aman, Krishna Bansal, and well, everybody else. There's rank up in gameplay video. Easy there, chill man. I just woke up. Give me a bit, okay. So with Groot and Moon Knight and Cope. Like, you got this KD1? We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm having actually a fantastic one. I already did a bunch of fights and they're fun. Good morning, KJ, Rohit, Daniel. Today's your birthday. Congratulations, my friend. Happy birthday. Bought coffee. Apparently, I'm having Costa Tassimo pods, Costa latte, with like some added extras. Perfect timing on the stream. Thanks, man. It's actually 2 minutes late, I think, or 3 minutes late. And my girlfriend didn't want to get out of the bed, so I ended up making the bed with her in the bed. And then I rolled the blanket under the mattress so she couldn't get out. So I was having a fun morning. Well worth making you guys wait 2 minutes. Morning, Ariane. Let's see, in a few lime. And what's up, Marcel? How are you doing? Playing Crash 5 stars and 6 stars since 2 months now. How to break the curse. Time always breaks the curse, my friend. Besides, Kabam might be playing themselves there because they keep buffing champions, so you never know anymore which ones are good, which are bad. So you pulled Colossus 2 years ago, you wouldn't be happy. Pulled Colossus yesterday, I was happy. And my son may be dying more than expected. Fair enough. I don't like talking about other teams and like they're dying this much, they're dying that much, they're doing that. I just like to focus on what I'm doing, what we are doing. So I really don't care, honestly. What's up, Traska? How are you doing? You guys got Gamora for the 4th time from a 5-star featured. Well, I wish I had once. And then he talked about other teams, guys. Well, no, it's just kind of like my mindset there. I'm not all that interested about everybody else, as I am with me. Seems, I don't know, childish, gossipy, petty. And he's like, oh my god, they died 3 times, can you believe it? Well, we don't know how Angela will be after the buff, but hey, hopefully it's a great pull for you. I remember pulling 6-star Magneto and I was vexed and they got this buff. Yeah, exactly. I had a 6-star Magneto, I think duped by the time he got buffed, and I certainly wasn't happy to dupe 6-star Magneto before buff. So there you go. There you go. Okay, did you see a picture of my roster that I put on Discord yesterday? Didn't see. Sorry, I didn't jump on Discord much yesterday. Honestly, I spent the entire day making that sketch and later on doing the evening stream. You'd think that I have more time now, right? But it really isn't the case. Like, my days feel shorter than they ever did. By the way, guys, I'm gonna have to disable mic and video for a second. I forgot to do something very important. So, 1 second if I... Sorry about that, guys. It's just not forgot, but well, kind of forgot to take my morning medicine. So I didn't want to do it in front of camera, so I just quickly got all of it lined up because, yeah, it's not a beautiful sight to see somebody popping pills in. But hey, what's up, Dopatel? Godzilla attack gives me a limited power. Very well then. Nyan, Army. Syntech, I believe you have gotten a bit of help. I take up both. They're both amazing, have their own prowess. Which two champions are we talking about now? He will be back? Of course, of course. For most part, I recommend going for regular ring crystals, to be honest, because especially if you're opening small amounts. If you're opening large amounts, then you can go for the uncollected ones. But if you're opening small amounts, I recommend regular ones, because you have higher chance to hit the average. Girlfriend issues? Not right this moment, but I did have some yesterday. Where's Katie? Katie's here, don't worry. Don't worry, Katie's here. But yeah, it's like the easy way to remember is like, I wonder, why is my back killing me right now? Oh, right. It's kind of one of those things. Like, it's impossible to forget to take the pills, like, long term, because obviously you feel it very quickly. A nice grind today, thank you. We'll try. It's kind of like one of those things, you know? It's not like you forgot something to do and that's it, you're never gonna remember it. You can remember it very quickly. Someone asks, is it rank up Ghost or Warlock? Both, to be honest. Both is the answer, but is it 6-star rank 3 or 5-star rank 5 or what kind of champions we're talking about? what what pills am I on? I have to take some Zapane and naproxen, and then I need to take something to protect my stomach lining. And then there was something else that I forget the name of. It's basically it's kind of like painkillers and muscle relaxers. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. I normally don't even use all my 6 stars, like when I grind these casual grinds, kind of just picking whichever ones. It's just sad to think that 1 million battle chips is 100 UC arena crystals. I know, right? And I have been grinding for a while and I don't even have 1 million battle chips, so there you go. But yeah, my 6-star roster got bigger yesterday. I actually got 2 new 6 stars and a Colossus dupe, so man, my 6-star roster is looking up and up right now. Can Guardian take 713 Hulkbuster, or does the energy resistance stop the big damage? Yeah, I think energy resistance would probably stop the big damage. I am not entirely sure though. Okay, so here's gonna be the plan. So I have the... Oh, I missed it. Oh, come on. Let's get back up there. There we go. Please get well soon. I don't think this is something you ever get well off, but whatever. Hey, just get 240% team device and go to the collector and get boosted. Now he's only 14. Nice. Get him down, my lad. Get him down. It's kind of both. I don't know everything exactly about it yet because it's impossible to get scans done and stuff like that right now because of COVID and stuff like that. But from what I gather, it's physiotherapy, pills for the rest of my life, which is fun. Just wait till they start giving me pills to counter the effect of first pills that they gave me. What's up, Krauton? 25-star Void, should I rank 5 him? Yeah, I think you should. They are very different champions though. People often compare Captain America Infinity with Void, but they do very different things overall. Should I rank 3 and do in Ghost, Warlock and Guilty in 2099, only have 1 to 5 CC. I'd go with Warlock there. Quite definitely. Ghost loses a lot more not being duped than Warlock does. It has a Ghost. Yeah, I know. It's Warlock for sure. Going to become a crazy arena grinder than you get to practice playing with one hand? I suppose so. I suppose you might be right. But we're not there yet. And who knows what the future holds. We're supposed to have Arena 2.0 coming, so... If Nano Awaken, I'd say Warlock. Exactly, Warlock it is. Libra is really hard right now and get the scans and stuff done. Yep. That it is. But, hey, you know. Oh, good. That sounds awful and hardworking. Don't worry, man. I mean, it's life, man. Life moves on, just slightly different. What do you know about Arena 2.0? Nothing at the moment, but just that it's meant to be coming. Need 2 tier 4 basics for ranking up my AA. Well, there is a tier 4 basic arena ready for you. And stomach issue. Well, hopefully it's, yeah, as you said, nothing serious. What one thing I would change about the game? People who make it, or rather company who controls it. It's very simple. So the gift that you sent only now. Good man. Tier 4 basics, you can currently get them either in Glory Store very easily or Arena. Hyperion still relevant? Hell yeah. Uh-oh, why am I doing this? Nice, congrats on your 5-star Ghost. It's a very awesome pull. Ghost has helped with so much content. By the way, when I say I change people who make, I don't mean all Kabam mics and Kabam leaders and Kabam Johns and stuff like that. I mean the people who control it, kind of thing. But whatever. Thanks. No worries, man. Congrats on duping 6-star Colossus, waiting for the rank 3. Yeah, it may be coming. Your tier for beer is over. It should be running right now. No, I do not plan to rank 3 the Archangel on Awakened. 7.15, nice, congrats, man. Act 7.1 is such a fun piece of content, man. Like, seriously, it's very fun. Yeah, exactly. They're not bad at making the game. Ultimately, this is a game that we all play and enjoy. It's just many of the decisions have been woeful. That's why I wanted to elaborate. Don't want to do anything to Kabam John, for example, or whatever. Just to those people who Kabam John reports to. Archangel is now in basic 3 stars. Yes. Should wait for Magneto and Toshram, but nobody likes waiting. Hey, morning Zero, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Always a pleasure to see you in here. Hey, Zero. Wait 1 second. Where did it go?
Hello there. My man!
Hello, motherfucker.
Stop, man. Stop. By the way, guys, Abyss stream tomorrow's Abyss Path 5 live, all rank 3 6-star team. You're gonna see. We're gonna see what's what. It'll be a fun stream tomorrow. It'll be a very fun stream tomorrow. Either rank 3 predicament, chorus or CGI. I made my decision. Well, who are you going with, Darren? Who are you going with there? I wish I could watch live. Well, it's not going to be at this time. It's going to be the evening time, more or less. You're taking to Abyss. It's going to be the 4 Horsemen of Apocalypse and Magneto. This is my... You mean, he doesn't have poor attack. Hey, what's up, Harriet? What's up, Dre? Will you do rank 3 Call Abyss? Maybe at some point, not tomorrow though. What's up, Chris Strategy? I'm not telling. Okay, fair enough. But I missed K4B as the Alpha Catalyst Arena, sorry. I think it goes up to 2 million. I think you get first tier 4 basic at 1.1 million and second one at 2. I wish you'd stream Abyss on the weekends. I was planning to stream it on a weekend, but somebody had to go and get stuck in a blizzard or some shit like that, so, you know, no manners. So inconsiderate towards other people's needs. Do you think 6.4 completion is harder than so? Yes, 100%, man. It's not even close. Fine, Darren. We'll find out. 2 mil? Yes, 2 million. I should play Mando, yeah. Yeah, exactly that. My pistol fight didn't go that bad, got him down with 5 revives, human touch 4-star. Nice. Congrats, man. 4-star human torch. Perfectly viable option for my pistol. On the other hand, if you happen to bring in a 6-star rank 3 human torch. You recommend for Mix Master, improve yourself path in map 7. I have never done them, I think. I generally don't think I have ever done them, so I don't think I can recommend. Well, obviously well, you can kind of do whatever. It kind of depends on what's on there, but those are some of the paths that I have never done. No, you get tier 4 basics from other stuff. You get tier 4 basics from doing some of the monthly event quest difficulties or side event quest difficulties, and you get tier 4 basics from like Thronebreaker daily crystals. I think also some of the Cab daily crystals have them in, and there's a bunch of places where you get all that stuff. It's just what you can immediately access right now. Rank 3 Cosmos, how do you feel obtaining 6-star Hyperion? Ooh, that was sick, man. I'd give him an Awakening Gem and take him to rank 3 probably, if I got 6-star Hyperion. Uh-huh. Come on then, puppy. Then we were guys spell for MCOC for the next 10 days or so. Not much left to do. Well, I'll make sure it's not a dry spell. How about that? How about that? It's actually not 10 days. But today's Tuesday, right? So in 8 days we got the new update. In probably 6 days we get the patch notes and everything else, and then there's going to be buff information. There's going to be a lot of chatter happening. When it's only 8-9 days left until next update, that's when the life starts to return to MCOC, because then all of the information gets released, stuff gets announced, there's a ton of CCP videos, everything gets hyped up to unseen heights and stuff like that, so it's gonna be stuff to do, don't worry. June is one of the, well, most rounded champions in the game, I agree. He's a fantastic champion. Top 5, easy. Change my mind? Why would I though? How many 6-star rank 3s do I have? I think 16 at the moment. Some is the most tanky champ. Thoughts on Kingpin sustainability with unlimited willpower heal potentially. I mean, that's a good thing, but it's not unlimited in the sense that he's not gonna die. You get hit in the face, you're still gonna die. It's just the fact that over time you can regen, which a bunch of other champions can do too, and quicker. It's not like it's an OP mechanic that you... In Colossus most tanky, it's kind of like in between Colossus, Doom... Colossus after level 3, Doom, Sentinel can be stupid tanky with 100 analysis. And possibly Kingpin now, I don't know. Hey, what's up Red, how are you doing? What's up Daniel Murray, by the way? Okay, the buff is flexing. Oh, alright. I need to start trying to hit the gym properly, but I don't know if I can with my back. Who is your favorite of the Feb champions, new and buffed? Smallman. Smallman's awesome, man. And yeah, see you soon, Arian. Yeah, Maulman's definitely my favorite. It would have been Yellow Jacket if he did a bit more damage. Yellow Jacket has the best kit, I think. It's just a bit too much of a weakling. Kingpin can be the tankiest if you have willpower, probably, because of that constantly. Well, though, Patel, in that case, if you go that route, if you have willpower and Suicide Masteries and max charged up Professor X, then Colossus is the tankiest once again, because he gets free heal from poison. Maulman and Yellow Jacket good now. Maulman's very good now. Kingpin is good now. Yellow Jacket is useful, but I wouldn't say he's crazy good. But the T-Rex is okay now as well. New champions, ironically, I don't think we'll see much play. Yeah, APOC is quite tanky, but I don't think he has crit resist or high crit resist, so he's gonna die quick. Crit resist is like one of the most important stats for a champion to become tanky. Kingpin still choose variant 6, yeah. I-Bomb is incredibly tanky as well. Hey, what's up, Growler? Hey, Growler.
My man!
Get wrecked, Turbo Nerds.
5-star captain
Pow, pow.
and Nick whom to take rank 5. Nick, obviously, not even close. Talking about champions are better than favorite champions. Yeah, I think every single one of them is more useful now than whatever came out in Feb. Got a 5-star Angela. Well, hope her buff is good. What can I say? Hope her buff is good. Well, if you insist.
You suck.
How about that? Close enough. I can also say...
You need to shut the fuck up!
These nuts.
This is members, in your opinion, have an unbiased. Cam, Brutal release quite good videos. Cam is probably the one that I follow the most. I respect Tater's opinion quite a lot. What's the best I do say? Anybody who says every champion is oh my fucking god, insane, super god, mega, beyond Beyonce tier is the first person whose video I stopped watching. I actually have unsubbed to a lot of CCP, not a lot, but several CCP members, because I just noticed that, oh my god, Beyond God tier is just coming out too much, so. So yeah, there we go. It's just, I mean, fair game. I'm not trying to knock on anybody. Everybody is perfectly free to make whatever type of content they want. It's just that it's not going to be meant for everybody, and it's not for me. Angel's buff is going to be to similar degree to Yellow Jacket. No, it's going to be similar degree to Punisher 2099. Do you think Psycho and Scroll? Yes, I do think Psycho and Scroll will be buffed next year. No soup for you? Okay. I got that.
No soup for you!
Should take with Doom, Human Torch and Aegon for my first Abyss path. Don't have 5-6 Technic Fury. Heimdall and Magneto? Up Simrat, how am I doing? Minkle? What's up with the Shattered Heart Crystals, Minkle? What's up with that? Either way. Hey, Minkle.
Give me your fucking money!
No. And I'll check how they are for me. Oh, Angel. Or when I run LOL. Yeah, that sounds like quite good. Who should I take? I answered that one. Do you know how to rap? Hell no, man. I do not know how to rap, my friend. I'm like, there's one like point that I'm very bad at in life. That's singing. it's something I don't do because I'm awful at it. I'm quite decent at talking, explaining, argumenting myself. I was good at sports, I was relatively good at school and stuff like that, but singing, no. Trust me, you don't want me to get drunk and start singing. Since you pointed out Beyond Super Mega God tier thing like 5 months ago, to me, I just stopped watching certain dudes because they tell. Yeah, exactly. Me too, honestly. Even if I wanted to know somebody else's opinion, and yeah, it just hurts my brain sometimes. I think suicide is necessary. Yes, suicides are necessary to truly unlock the potential and enjoyment of this game. Massacre, yeah, I love Massacre Man. I have a 6-star rank too, and I absolutely love playing with the guy. So good. 22 opened, only 2 5-stars. I was in exactly the same boat. I had 20 something opened, and I only had 2 5-stars. But then yesterday, somebody, this guy got a 6-star Archangel, so I'm like, yeah, boy. Singing equals great confidence. I wanted the Nick restoration. Well, I mean, like, I do sing at home, but my girlfriend constantly keeps saying that I'm awful. Yes, you still got 3 wars. Yes, we do still have 3 wars left after today. Thekiryu went with. It is the bathroom finger. Take Zeus, honestly, be patient. Yeah, it always takes time, Zeus. It always takes time, Zeus. Do you think I should use deck Awakening German stacking? No. No. For Nexus, I got Miles, Cyclops, and Deadpool X-Force. Go with Miles. Big gamble. To open another 4-star Angel? Well, congratulations. I don't know. What do you expect me to say that? Only thing I'm gonna say to you, Minkle, is since you spent $150 on yesterday's offers yesterday.
Give me your fucking money!
I'm just kidding. By the way, I was quite surprised. So there is a good and bad news. Good news, that yesterday's crystal opening that I uploaded has been blowing up. It's at like 10k views. I couldn't believe it's like very atypical from my video, like get as many views as quickly. So yeah, super happy about that. Unfortunately, the skit from yesterday only has gotten like 1000 views or something. So I'll probably make 1 or 2 more and stop making them. Because I do like making them, but it's just not worth spending like half a day coming up with like script, recording, then editing it, and yeah. And then nobody watches it. So it's probably not going to be. Well, it's fair enough. I'm not like even that upset. It was mainly so I can try out some new things and trying to learn some bit more about editing. So it's all good. It's not like it's wasted time, but hearing the word Beyond God here makes my IQ get even closer. Well, again, I don't have anything against the term itself, because I could accept the term Beyond God tier if people took it seriously and there would be like 1 or 2 or 3 champions in that category, like, you know. But yeah, anyways, love these types of videos. The hamster. Congrats on CLoSStAnG. Thank you for your thanks. Don't kill me. 20,000 units for 6-star Quake. Easy. Yes. Literally how every rank I'm jumped to get doomed straight to rank 5, but come on. The BAM doesn't want to give it to him to me. Well, you should grind it? Maybe? I don't know. Like, there are... Well, eventually you're gonna get it. Did I take CLoSStAnG rank 3? Man, give me a bit. It's like 9 AM in the morning, okay? How about it chill? How about it chill? I will do it. I will do it. I think I have pretty much all the catalysts needed. Will you decline my 6-star CLoSStAnG in my... Oh, my... Why did you pick that and then? What did you pick? Well, skit wasn't too bad, I quite liked it. Thanks, Depto. Yeah, I know, maybe, dude, maybe. When on Pool, Awaken Colossus, Awaken Electro? Well, or Electro new. Well, you obviously took Colossus, so congratulations, man. Kabam about Iceman buff. What do you think of this? Make his call some permanent from special 3 and awaken, remove it from special and reduce. Well, there are a ton of things that they can do. I think any, well, Iceman though, I don't think Iceman is gonna get any buffs for a while. Realistic. I don't think it's gonna happen. I like that quick hamster getting crashed clip. Yeah, I thought it would be a nice touch. It wasn't in there originally, but I thought it would be a nice touch. I kind of stumbled upon that clip when I was looking for a hamster wheel soundbite clip, and this popped up and I was like, I can use this. I cut it shorter a bit and there we go. 6-star Guardian, don't have one. 6-star Guardian is a very, very good option though. Apply by 100% from crits and remove it from trimmer. Yeah, Galio, I do think he needs to have more utility though, because what you're focusing on seemingly is like damage, and maybe with different playstyle. He needs to have like more abilities, I think. Not just damage, like some bit more complex rotation or just additional extra thing that he can do, you know? What you mentioned is fine, but it ultimately wouldn't change him for what he is and his dues, I think. They should buff Awaken hyperly. Yeah. The hamster. Thanks, man. Unemployed is the best effing model concept ever. Best villain, best hero. Yeah, it is quite. It's a quite shame that they haven't given him more love. Literally, how 10 6-stars, so I can't grant. Man, my voice has been going in recent days. Well, I'm sure you're gonna get Doom some point soon. Oh, I watched Gintama. Is the Gintama was the one where aliens have conquered Earth and they have taken away the swords and stuff? Yeah? Is that the one? It's kind of like parody comedy anime. Jack of all trades guy. If I'm right. I watched some of it. It wasn't in my top favorite list, but my old flatmate used to love it, so I did watch quite a bit of it as well, yeah. Six-star Tiger? Yeah, 6-star Tiger is very good pull. You should be happy. To open a basic 6-star sim with Spidey? Well, another buff candidate, maybe. Don't know how Gun with Guardian or I would help pick Colossus. I would help pick Colossus over Guardian myself, but hey, not my account, not my decision. Colossus, Awaken, Miami, and Guardian were my next options. Well, I'd go with Colossus then. What's up, Prince? How you doing? I would like to know which Incursion Crystal is the best now. Depends which champion you're going for. All of them are similarly ranked. Yeah. I rank 5 Colossus 0, so yeah. That's fair enough, man. Again, your account, your decision. They should make quest where if you defeat a mega buff version of the champion, you get progression that makes harder. Yeah, there are a ton of things it can do, but they need to approach it carefully. That's one thing. And second thing is that wait, I want this with that. It's also that not as big of a company as people think, and the amount of things that they actually can do in a set amount of time is very limited. Oh, I watched Hunter x Hunter. Yeah. Yes, I have, my friend. Good morning, little cook, and good morning to everybody else if I by accident have missed your messages, by the way. I do try, but these morning streams, thankfully, somehow, luckily for me, are getting a bit more popular and a bit more active, and I absolutely love that. But that does mean that it is a bit harder for me to keep up with all of the chats, so please bear with me. I'm trying my best, I generally am, and hopefully you still enjoy them. Read them and see which one you like the best. Read which ones. What do you think about balance between real comic powers, hero abilities, and the implementation in this game? I think overall it makes sense because this place is meant to work on different rules. Otherwise, there is no way you can have Black Widow fight Hulk. So I like how they have argumented it, and for me, it's more important that they feel more comic accurate in their ability kits and actual abilities than their power levels. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for instance, Doom is perfect. Everything about him goes back to how spiteful he is, how sadistic he is, how he likes to, like, he gives the opponent's power and then takes it away, and then he's tanky, and that slap and those animations and the abilities themselves are a mix of magic and technology, and I think like they did insanely amazing job to kind of like make Doom comic accurate. Would you pick Doom over everyone at 6-star Nexus? Right now? No. If I didn't have Doom, probably. When is Mando face reveal? 50k subs. iHulk and rank fight him, how to best use him. I'll upload an iHulk guide quite soon on the channel. Stay put for a few days. I hope to get it out by end of the week. How about that? I'll try to get up a proper iHulk guide. I still would have gone with Colossus. Yeah, I would as well, but again, that's quite fine. Stop Luxury, how are you doing? Do you rank 4 Sim Supreme can take? Yeah, you can do that. Rank 4 Sim Supreme, put on some boosts, you can take 6.3 Medusa for sure. Congrats on awakening your 6-star comrade. Thanks, man. Yeah, we're gonna get some big yellow numbers for sure, man. Hold up, my instance sounds shitty. It's too much. Yeah, I know, it's very, very fun. I love it. I like that soundboard, honestly. I need to tinker with it. Hopefully, like tomorrow. Oh, today or tomorrow I get a bit of chance, and I want to refresh some sound bites, get rid of some, add some more ones. I like to keep like, yeah, tinkering with it, as I said. What the Abyss stream is gonna start at 16 hours GMT tomorrow. Havoc video. Okay, Havoc video as well. Yeah, it's definitely written down to come. I love milk. That's very good, Ankit. And why don't you become a milkman of the day? What's up, Omkar? How are you doing? Deeper credit. Top 5 Alliance War attackers. Doom, Quake, Warlock, Human Torch. Doom, Quake, Warlock, Human Torch, and either Nick Fury or Omega Red. Whenever someone plays Doom, yeah, all fair enough. He's a piece of it. When you get your awesome wait for iHulk guide, then I'll be, yeah. He can do more than that, man. He can do more than that. I already have like 3-4 iHulk videos in the channel. Check them out, man. He can do so much more. Do you think is the best champ to fight APOC as a W boss? Guillotine 2099 or Ghost probably. 6-star Tiger good? Yes, 6-star Tiger is good. Ahmed. Thanks to you, I have been able to push Act 5, but I'm stuck on 516. Well, what got you stuck on 516? Doom is spot on, I agree, but there are a fair amount of champs who are brutally... Yes, I know. You're absolutely right. But they are ultimately getting better, I think, at making champions kind of like comic accurate, you know? So I like that. Respect that. Use widget as I know. Maybe. Oh, you use. Fair enough. Doom Zone. 6-star rank 3 horseman comrade daddy with full synergies makes my mouth water. Yeah, that's exactly what's gonna happen. That's exactly what's gonna go down here. You feel me? You feel me? Quality guys, who's better between Symbiote Supreme and Magic for 6.1? For 6.1, Symb Supreme. For Act 6 in general, Symb Supreme is better. Yeah? Ghost isn't as wildly used in war at all. Neither is Corvus, for instance. Potato powered servers. no, we're gonna move away from servers. We're gonna come up with something else. But as I said, I don't think I'm gonna do... I think just so it looks polite enough, I'm gonna probably try to get it up to about 5 episodes, so it actually kind of like can be considered as a legit miniseries, but I don't think I'm gonna keep on making them. Ric Flair? I know that. I obviously know Ric Flair, but it's fine. I'm gonna think about later. Don't want to focus on it now. Stealthy need for a bit? No. Got to see your new account videos, peace, have a stream. Oh, I see Insights, man. Yeah, I know. Many were saying. I was somewhat hesitant as well. Initially. I didn't say those things, but I think I don't know quite how I feel about him yet. But obviously, I think over time, we all know exactly how I feel about him. See if you rank 3 CLoSSTANG and variant 3 can without making him Horseman, Professor X, 565 can do with both of those. Maybe, I don't know. Everybody wants to go against that variant 3 can, but maybe, I don't know. We'll see what I do with him. Should I take off suicides when I take Medusa Sim Stream? Yes. Especially if he's rank 4. How about video on Kabam during the Christmas gifting event talking about scamming? Well, it would seem like out of time. Like, I would make it if it was close to that thing, or it was just happened, or it was about to come up. But right now, we're gonna focus on current things. It's probably gonna be something about champion buffs. Or, well, we're gonna see what happens. Or a next monthly event or something. You know? Something. I'm definitely not doing it like today and tomorrow, though. This might be an idea for a new video if you're into it. I believe you're on point doing a list of champions who are on point with comics game. That might be a decent idea. But no, well, here's the problem. I'm not that well versed in Marvel comics. Like, there are people who are far more knowledgeable about comics in general than me. How many units I need for 616 I'm gonna use for hype, CGR, Human Torch Guardian? How well do you play? You can probably get it done without units and few items. Ultimately, all depends how well you play. So I don't know if I can answer that one for you, man. I really don't say. So Kabir Khan. I pulled a bomb 5-star without Archie. Can he help me? 6.3. Yes. I-bomb is very good with and without suicides. He's one of those champions that you want willpower always, but he really doesn't require suicide masteries at all. He's still amazing. So yeah, it definitely will help you a lot. It's a very good pull there. Freaking 5 in the morning? No, it's not. Freaking 9:20 in the morning. How about that? How do you like them apples? 9:20, not 5. 9:20. You get me? I actually left window open in this room because now that I'm spending more time in here and I have gotten like more lights and stuff, basically this room heats up. Because previously I only had like a small laptop and that's it, right? And now I have like a light there that's shining on me, a light there that's shining kind of like on me a bit upwards, 2 lights for the green screen, and obviously 3 monitors and like a whole bunch of other tech. Like the room gets very warm, so I kept the window open and I forgot to close it last night. I walked in this room here in the morning, I was like, holy shit. But it's okay, that woke me up quickly. What buff do you think Stealthy needs to get more use? I don't think Stealthy needs a buff, I think he's a good champion. Not every champion can be the best champion. Stealthy needed for a best LC. He can help, he's definitely not needed. You can use A-gun for the fight if you practice a bit. the info and match update should be coming soon, yeah? Well, should be coming soon. Studio tour. It's not studio, it's a tiny little room. I can technically do it right now. It's just a bit messy here. I don't think I want to. Okay, by the show of hands. By the show of hands, who wants to see the setup a bit? Because I'm using my phone as a webcam, and it also connects my Wi-Fi, so I can move it about as I want. Oh yeah, iBomb is actually, I think, probably one of the best champions released last year. If I would do my champion 2020 champion rankings right now, iBomb would be definitely in top 5. I'd probably put it higher than CGR even, or Apocalypse. So I might put iBomb at like first place, to be honest, because he actually gets a lot of practical use and people play him a lot. He'll be in top 3 somewhere, definitely. Maybe not above Apocalypse, but probably above Cosmic Ghost Rider. Hand up. Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. Let me see if we can work something out here. Full house though. I don't live in a house, I live in an apartment, and no, my girlfriend will kill me. And she's working from home, so that means she's working. But yeah, I guess I can show the setup. Again, it's a bit messy, but you know. Right, so I need to be very, very careful to what I show you guys. So, that is the setup for the light test, basically. And there's another set of light, like closet and stuff. Kind of about it, and then on the other green screen, and yeah, I have it like in a fold. It was actually quite tricky to set it up there, and behind the green screen it's just my bed kind of like lifted up and mattress and stuff like that. But yeah, that's about it. It's just like a spare bedroom I'm doing all this from. Obviously, when you guys saw the green screen, then you guys saw it kind of like blank. But I have been trying to put in a lot of work recently in it. Like, again, like 3-4 months ago, quite literally there was just a laptop and that's it. And yeah, so all of this has changed like last couple of months. Okay, let me just make sure that I have it positioned properly. I think we're good. But yeah, and it's all kind of like, you know, because I had no clue how to do it. I had never done anything of the sort. Like I didn't even know how to use green screen or how they work or what they are and things like that. And then yeah, just kind of like got one thing, messed around with it for a day, and tried to figure it out. And went again time, because yeah, again, I had absolutely no idea. Just like I have no idea at all whatsoever how to edit videos. Anything that you guys have seen like added to the video edits is something that I just now am trying to pick up. Yeah, green screens, green fabric type to the wall, fair enough. I couldn't quite do that. And also, like, obviously I don't own this place, I rent it, so I can't really do too much with the walls and stuff. So that was something that I had to work around, so I had to get those what do you call them, like stands, whatever. Either way, this is what it is now. You guys saw what it is now. Am I using Filmora? Yeah, I'm using Filmora. But it's still worth the rank 5? I don't think so, to be honest. I don't think I would. Would I actually rate iBomb higher than CGR? Yeah, probably. Okay, here's the thing. iBomb is not as flashy. Like CGR is the shiny thing. What's the best way to put it? Imagine you... Okay, so let's say CGR is a brand new red beautiful Ferrari. That is what he is, actually. Not the highest amount of versatility, just huge amount of speed, a lot of flashy things and stuff like that. But Immortal Abomination is much more like a Range Rover. And if you live in a place where there are very bumpy roads, which is our content, and there's definitely a lot of bumpy content about, most of the time you will end up using Range Rover over your Ferrari. Hardest warpath. It entirely depends on placements, man. I don't think there's a single one hardest path. How about Nihal blowing up recently? Well, Nihal definitely needs a bit of help from Kabam. Editing rules, well, once you know your cuts, it's easy. Well, it is kind of getting a bit easier, I suppose. There are a ton of things that I definitely need to learn. Technical doubt with the recent Hamster 5000 video. How did you manage to put headphones on the left side with that cap? On left. Ah! That. One sec, I'll blow your mind. One sec. Where is it? Where's my box of magic? It's one-sided headphone. See, it's all practical. Hey, what's up, Alice? How are you doing? How would I change Nihal? Well, it's quite easy. Give him a guaranteed stun chance on level 1, make his rage stacks last slightly longer, and reduce the immortality cooldown, and also make sure that immortality is immune to ability accuracy reduction. That's it. That's all he needs. That's all I do. "5 days, and I'll be sitting in the collector with him at 1%. I'm sure you're gonna get him down, man. I'm sure you're gonna get him down. Yeah. Helping Nihal with the nodes? Yeah, they are helping Nihal with the nodes. I have heard so. Playing 2 eye bombs now. I would really love a 6-star eye bomb. I'm honest. 6-star Immortal Abomination currently would be the only reason I would ever potentially go for the next 6-star feature. Kabam Basics Black Cap. It's my girlfriend's. That's my girlfriend's hat. I needed something like to make him look like distinctively different, so that's my girlfriend's cap, leather cap. Rage charge synergy with fixing fingers. No, do whatever you want. Just keep away from synergies, man. Synergies are fucking bane. Everybody likes cool and fun synergies, but when it comes down to push and shove, if a champion needs synergies, you're realistically not gonna use the champion. Unless the champion's like the best in the game. You know what I mean? Synergies are such a curse to a degree already at this point in this game. Please, please, please stay the hell away from synergies. How would you boss Silvorian? I'd like to see him get some love. Oh, I generally don't know. Well, the first things first, his utilities and abilities are kind of okay. He probably needs a bit more, but the main thing is damage. Supposed to have all the synergies? I don't know. Generally don't know. You need to check on Ounce May, I think you can do that. You should have shade to make, yeah. I should have shade, but how would I get it back then? Okay. I'll purposely leave him at 1%, waiting for season 10 so I can open those rewards. Ooh, oh, okay, fair enough, fair enough. That makes sense. That does make sense. Sneaky clever. Okay, so 3 million points here. We're done. We spent an hour in this arena, so I need to get to those tier 4 basics, I suppose. When is that Colossus going up? I don't know. When do you think he should go up? How much time you spend in this game a day? Honestly, like, vast majority of me actually playing the game is always on streams. I hardly ever like do anything in the game outside of like AQ and AW if I'm not streaming, so you can just check more or less how often I stream and how long I stream. Well, iBomb, he's already great without dupe. Yes, he gets a lot better with the dupe. He's already awesome without it, so. Dr. Doom has perfect synergies, he doesn't need them. Yeah, Dr. Doom, yeah, that's very true. Very true, Dr. Doom has very good set of synergies. Is that not needed in default situations? Don't mention it on how I don't do it right now. I don't know, should you? Who is the best in the game at the minute? It's definitely who is the best. Who is the best? Who? I think if you're gonna ask me best mutant, I'm gonna go with Colossus. I think it's in between Colossus and Magneto. Anyways, definitely not Omega. So someone saying CGI is better than Doom. Yeah, no, that's just not true at all. You so hard with Chorus with full suicides. What do you mean hard? What do you mean hard? Would you compare him with CGR without dupe? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I think I would. I think iBomb needs a dupe more than CGR does. But yeah, it's a fairly fair comparison, I think. Infinity War has a great synergies because they are both class-based. And yeah, I do like cap synergies a lot, I must say. I'm on Infinity War last 15%. How do you do it with Aegon? Start the fight with heavy attack and that's it. You basically kind of just hope It's gonna take several revives, but the thing that you want to do is just, yeah, you want to get hit, so you want to start the fight with heavy attack, and then go down. Unofficial drunk slacker lane. Well, what's up, James? What are you doing? Colossus definitely, yeah, he's incredibly fun, man. Colossus is so fun. Definitely my favorite mutant as well. It might be that next time I do mutant rankings, I will put Magneto above him. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how the next few months go. But he's so fun, man. Guys, Top CNX. Personally, I like that this game is pay to win because it's free to play. I'd much rather have paying players have a huge advantage than being bombarded with ads. Well, pretty much any mobile game that doesn't have ads, the top end of the game is very kind of like pay to win and cash grabby. That pretty much goes for everywhere as far as I can tell. And yeah, no, I get your point, and that's one of the cool things about this game is that you can kind of play it at whatever speed you want. If you want to take a break, go to an alliance that does like chill AQ maps and stuff. If you want to take it serious, you can join different alliances and start pushing and stuff like that. But well, there are some things that they are not doing a good balance of, though, from pay to win and aspects. I think there are definitely things that should be improved. I like playing Sunset more than Colossus, but it's close. I don't know. I never like. No, I like Colossus miles better though. I like Colossus a lot more than Sunspot. I mean, Sunspot's fine and cool and all that stuff too, but deep down in the heart, you know that Colossus is where it's at. The thoughts on Jubilee? Useless champion. Useless champion for anybody who has relatively well-established roster. If she's your first mutant 5-star and stuff like that, yeah, she's gonna be okay and do some stuff. She is flashy, overly complicated, so pretty much no new player will know how to use her properly or will be able to utilize her to the max. And no endgame player will want anything to do with her because her max is nowhere near good enough. So she doesn't really have like a proper target audience in my mind, and I think she's quite useless. I think it's a wasted champion. I mean, and Jubilee was the champion that I was waiting for the most and hoping for the most. Whenever a year ago anybody asked me which champion you want to add to the game, I always said Jubilee because it was a lot of X-Men 90s cartoon nostalgia, but they made her useless. I mean, she can do stuff, but overly complicated, and she does absolutely nothing better than anyone else. So some tracks are louder than my mic. I can fix that. I can fix that. Easy. Right? I learned a new trick. Folks. I learned a new trick. How about now? You should be much better, right? You rank 3 your Colossus? Yes, I will rank 3 my Colossus. Sunspot can be compared to CGR Flashy with high damage boss. Kind of, I suppose. CGR is better though. More utility. Next month Champ Odin confirmed? We don't know that. Is it smart to invest in 5-star champions? No. I just pulled Apple as a 5-star, awakened him C200, park him at rank 4, get to it.
Shut up and take my money!
Lawrence Clark $2. If nobody else wants to be the cabin milkman, I'll do it.
Thank you, Lawrence. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hey, Lawrence. Hey, Lawrence.
Thank you for your patronage.
My man!
Give me your fucking money!
But yeah, no, with few exceptions, I have moved away from investing in 5-stars. Like, I grinded for Strife. I have 5-star Strife, and I just didn't take him to rank 5 because it's a 5-star. Do you think Jubilee's attacks should be non-contact? Yeah, I do. What's up, Logishwan? This talent with Andy Serkins had some more. Oh, precious character. That would be cool. That would be very cool. I think Kabam will now nerf Max. I don't think so. No. Oh, you mean like maybe they'll just. No, it's not called volume down button. It's called gain filter on my mic that increases my voice sensitivity. Six people watching this. Get your mind out of the gutter there, Mr. Mindslayer. KT1. KT has the best soundboard. Why? Dankeschön. Dankeschön. Oh yeah, I also like the fact that Max has synergies with very crazy good champions. Yeah, that's the only synergies that I ever kind of like look at. Like, no matter how good the synergy is, if it's with like an Iron Man or something like that, I'm like, okay, yeah, that's pointless. Like, you're not gonna use that. I only look at the synergies that are with like actually like playable meta characters. Because those are the ones you actually might end up having on your team. You'd appreciate more Egan-like characters for long content. Chasing him is a... Well, you have Strife now. I don't think we need to get overly carried away with that though. Because there's something extremely very tedious and unsatisfying with ramping up those characters. So, I like that we have some, I don't want too many. Thanks for your content, you Germans are funny. Yeah. I felt a disturbance in the force. Well, there has been a disturbance. Hey, what's up? Hey, Messiah, you're now the Kabam Milkman.
Take my money.
Messiah 66 $4.99. I felt a disturbance in the force. Lol.
What's up, Hector? How are you doing? Yeah, I studied a bit of German. I have forgotten vast majority of it, and the large fault of that comes down to my teacher. Because she was very easy on us and we could get away with like everything in German classes, and the most popular phrase in the German lessons were Entschuldigung, ich weiß es nicht. Against the regular champion, he's not a top 5 mutant. It's not even worth considering. He's nowhere close to being a top 5 mutant against a non-metal champion. Lastly, I'll try to find it. One sec. Need to do this one. Nick Fury. Boy, it's hard fight. What was your last? Paul B. Williams. Sorry for missing your message. I do try to catch up with them. And they were sending love juice potions for shattered heart crystal shards last year. Do you think they will? No. No. This year, nothing converts into anything. And don't think they will do anything like that. Making another egg and will destroy Kabam? Nah. Okay. 6-star She-Hulk or Unawakened Void rank? She-Hulk. She-Hulk for sure, man. She-Hulk's well worth the rank 2 and rank 3. Last 6 stars was Void. Can he do anything and dupe? Yeah, defense. For most part. Thank God I didn't have to be that anymore. Don't mess it up, Messiah. Kabam will hurt you. Can you read my German message from February? Hello, wie geht es dir und deine family? Hey, well, basically, how are you doing and how's your family? So, I can understand some German, it's just not that great. Hello, what tactics better? Learn first is Quake. Heavy dex or heavy parry? Heavy parry. Heavy parry is much easier than heavy dex to learn and quicker. Nice Phoenix boss, is there anything special about him? No. There's absolutely nothing special about him. Spanked Unblockable Special 2 Doom. Nice, nice, nice. Congrats, man. Fish Path in Act 7 and Defender Thekiryu was starting with LMD download. That's nice, man. Always nice when it works out. Oh yeah, she doesn't have level 3. None of them mixed mashup champions have level 3s active, I think. There you go, prize dedicated one. Totally appreciate your little excuses. Thanks, man. How valuable do you think 5-star name are in current endgame content? Not valuable at all. I had rank 5 stars initially, and I used him for hardly anything. And now I have a rank 3 6-star Sig 200, and I use him for hardly anything. So there's a prestige ranker, quite clearly. And yeah, he's not needed for the most part. How many hamsters do we have now? It's a secret. Alright, see you, CMRATSing. Gonna go open a calf, cat, and Katie send me blessings. Well, best of luck with your calf. Who is the worst in the game? You know, there's a bunch of champions that, like, there's no need to kick a champion that's down already, so to speak. I just think that there's a very large group of champions that are, well, absolutely useless and pointless at this point. Even if they're not worst. Like Drax. Like, who the fuck cares about Drax? You'll never use Drax for anything. Captain Marvel. Cyclops, like Black Panthers. Like, there is a very large group of champions that serve absolutely no purpose in this game. Yeah, we could use a little bit of a boss rush, I agree. It would be a very fun change of pace. I-Bomb good for variant 6 Daredevil? No, because that Daredevil has Biohazard, and I-Bomb will just bleed to death. X-Masher only has 55%. Good job. Get him down, my friend. Get him down. Get it done. Dude, I think her Sig is quite useless though. I think most of her kit is quite useless. I think Black Widow Deadly Origins is kind of like 2020 version of Black Panther, OG Black Panther. Like, OG Black Panther is like, you know, nothing but a lot of bleeds, and Black Widow Deadly Origins is pretty much nothing worthwhile but a lot of shock effects. I saw Phoenix Special 3 for the first time. She's useless. No, she's not useless. No, I like. No, don't you crap on Phoenix, man. I quite now and then actually use her in like map 7 AQs and stuff, and yeah, no, man. Phoenix is not great, but the region's legit, and she can put up a punch. Definitely not useless. Get out of here with that bullshit. Hey, Virendra. Virendra?
You stupid.
No, not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
Oh, it feels to be number 1 alliance in the world. Well, we're not number 1 alliance in the world at the moment, but it's you don't think about things like that normally. You just play the game. There's a celebrity boss rushing coming next month. Is it though? I share Mindslayer, Sebastian Stanso. I mean, I'd love that, but where did you hear that? Where did you hear that, Mindslayer? I'll use Sentinel, or should I wait a month until I rank up your Ghost? Sentinel is good enough. I mean, Ghost will work better, but Sentinel is good enough. I think, anyways. Yeah, that Daredevil is actually very easy. The only thing you need to do is know that his level 1 has 7 hits. That's it. And the way I was dealing with the guy was I was literally counting the number of hits on his level 1, and once it reached 7, I went into punish. That was it. Did I see the war video of for Loki against Kenobi? Yeah, I did. I know that tide. I know that I. We had, like, my last war video was insanely close as well. Just plain old rumor mongering. Okay, fair enough. Makes sense. Vision versus Magic versus Doom for power control. All of them are top tier power controllers, but it always will depend on exactly who's the opponent and what the nodes are. I think in let's say in vacuum against a regular average champion, I would put them all as like top tier power control options. But obviously you'd go with Doom because Doom has the highest damage. But all of them do it like extremely well. And then whoever is best for that node obviously depends. For instance, Vision has the immunities, so the node also has Biohazard, or if you need power control Abomination or something, you can go with Vision. Like, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, I have heard rumors that iHulk can take down that boss very, very quickly. Sorcerer Supreme or Dragon Man? Yeah, I think I would. I'm quite sure I would. I have both of them at rank 2 as 6 stars, and I'm about, like, literally on that far from forming my Mystic TF5CC. But I'm quite sure that Sorcerer Supreme is the one that's gonna get it. For me. Doom is the best for everything, but Magic is best against Doom. Get a solo and one run with Crit Monkey against Ice Phoenix. He shrugs off suicides and cold snap, so yeah, that should work quite well. Yeah, you're right. Alright, should be alright there. I don't think Ice Phoenix was anything that bad though. Okay, I'm a little bit worried about his Purify ability. Don't be. You can just block bait heavy attack. Like, what do you care? Purify. Just learn his heavy attack animation and punish his heavy attack. If you need additional openings after you like punish his level ones. That's it. Like, don't try to parry him. Just yeah, punish his level ones. Or here's another idea. If you are really that worried about his shrug of abilities, bring in White Magneto. Because if you're using White Magneto pre-fight, he can't purify that passive stun, and you're good to go. And the iHulk crying eyes emoji coming? I can tell you. iHulk crying eyes emoji. Memberships. Edit. Emoji. 2 more members needed. There you go. 2 more members needed for iHulk crying eyes emoji. Still rank 2, Longshot and rank 2. Should be my first. Yeah. Nah, I'd still go with. Definitely Longshot or Morningstar, in my opinion, are not like the same quality champions, so to speak. Okay, come on, that was nasty. Why can't we spectate matches in AW? Yeah, I'd actually like that. I would like that. Absolutely right. That'd be cool. The main issue I found with Ice Phoenix was if she had 3 bars of power and 3 special 2, then yeah, that's always annoying. That is such an annoying thing that they can do. Like, you know, go for 2 specials in a row. But yeah, iHulk crying eyes emoji. 2 more members and we're gonna get there. So we need these tier 4 basics. I'm actually, by the way guys, I'm gonna do something that will be almost unheard of in the current endgame. I will do something that could potentially be legendary later today. Yeah? Later today, something magic is gonna happen. Stop, Dominus Mao, 86. But yeah, later today, when I do take my Colossus to rank 3, I will be completely out of TFI basics. Hey, what's up, Lexilay? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Much better is rank 3 Doom. It's harder. Like, I don't know, what do you want me to say? Even for first? Well, good luck. I really do hope you guys snag that first. Makes the seasons more interesting. We stay tuned. But, yeah, so I'm gonna be out of TFI basics. You just duped him? Yes, I duped him last night. Best 4,000 units I ever spent in this game. That I grinded for. So, when the decent mystic pop 3 dual crystals, got 3 science. Perfect. Perfect, that's how it works. Rank 5 Venom, man. Venom is worth the rank up, I think. Venom is variant MVP. If you haven't finished and explored all of the variants yet, then I definitely recommend taking up Venom. Purely because he's crazy good. Crazy good for all the variants, almost the variants. Union's quite ahead in terms of the points. Well, yeah, they are. We are not having a great season at all. Hey, congratulations, Bennett. Congrats on getting that maestro down. Capped a 6-star Nexus crystal, choosing between Awakening 6-star Call or Cable. I guess Call. I have a rank 2 6-star APOC, but I don't think I can rank 3 Cable in near future. I'd probably still go with Cable myself, honestly. I don't know. I'd go with Cable, especially if you have the rank. If you have the APOC, you can take that Cable to rank 2 and get a lot of value out of it as well. Colossus will have even more special place in your heart. We'll see. We'll see. Well, hopefully, yeah, of course it will. Of course it will, man. Colossus is so amazing. Oh, so good. Venom's an incursion. Yeah, he's very good in incursions, I agree. Stole my first AW final boss with a thing and I did just stealthy. Nice, congrats, man. It's a very, very good feeling. Completely understand that. Completely got that. Mommy has rank 3 Cable, he's a beast. I would have ranked up my Cable already if I had a 6-star Apocalypse. I don't want to invest in Cable because Cable like depends on having that Apocalypse, you know? And I don't have a 6-star. Dupe, Mojok, More, OG Cap. More? I don't know. Who do you go with? The fact that he... Yeah, I know. Exactly. My most favorite buff champion? Definitely Colossus. I think that much is quite clear at this point. Undo Ghost Wars rank 2 6-star? Yes. Took my Venom to rank 3 even though I had Chorus. Caused quite an uproar in Fan Alliance. I can see that. I wouldn't have done it, but I can see that being done, yeah. Being some Mysterio? Mysterio is better than most people think. I do have maxed out 5-star, and I also have dupe 6-star. Oh, fuck, lol, I laugh. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. You're just mean, Messiah. Gotcha. Thanks. I have Cosmic TFI CC, but I guess Cal is not the best option for the first. Yeah, definitely not. I want to pull Moleman, will rank 3 SF. I have Moleman. Moleman's actually on my Alliance War attack today. So next Alliance War video, you guys are gonna see some Moleman action. Best skill champ unawakened. Moleman. Yeah, Moleman. How much difficult is map 6 compared to map 5? not much more difficult. You just fights aren't harder. It's just you need to know what you're doing more, and you need to have counters. Map 6, difference from map 5, is that you can't bring in whoever you want. You actually need to read the nodes and you need counter. Map 6 and map 7 is much more like clearing a lane or 3 lanes in a quest, like in Act 6 or Act 7, where every fight has all sorts of nodes on and you need to have specific counters, so you can't just pick the first 3 champions that you want and just go. You know what I mean? Map 5, you still didn't care about the nodes. The only nodes there, as far as I remember, were like bleed on one side, poison on the other side, and that's about it. Counter the mini-boss. On map 6 and map 7, every node has like have some sort of thought process behind on what are the counters that you can bring in. But the fights themselves aren't hard, or health pools aren't huge, or it doesn't take a lot of time or anything like that. Oh, CMM worth rank 3 and duped? I already have Corvus, CGR, and Surfer. Yeah, in that case I would. In that case, who else are you getting rank 3? You pretty much don't have any like better options there. So yeah, I would. Choose between Mallman and Professor X as a first rank 3 to become Thronebreaker. Probably Mallman at this point, because they're both unduped. Because Mallman's much more like day-to-day champion. I think Professor X, there's more cool things that he can do, but he's more of a part of a team. You know what I mean? But Mallman is a champion that you're realistically gonna play more day-to-day. So I'd probably pick Mallman there. What I mean to say there is, I don't think, or I'm not saying that Mallman is better as a champion than Professor X. I just think he's a better choice for first rank 3 as Professor X, because he's a champion you would use more. It's kind of like the same thing, let's say, who is a great rank 3 option? That's fairly specific. Okay, champion, that's amazing, but you don't really play that much. Wallman's overall the third best skill champion of Falcon. You're gonna, I think you both are Awakened. Probably Falcon. It's like, as I wrote in my video, I think they're very close. But, I think if Falcon is duped and Wallman's duped, then I'd probably want to rank up Falcon more myself. But if Falcon's unduped and Wallman's unduped, then definitely Wallman. Who is better as a Protect War Boss? There's a ton of options. People are still experimenting, man. Like Modocs, Apocalypses, Things, Korgs, Sasquatches. We see all sorts still. It's not like there's one set kind of like best option right now. And so 5-star Mallman rank 5, even though I'm not really ranking 5 stars, I like him that much. Yeah, I can understand that definitely. What's up, Benny Dorfman? Unless you have an immediate use for him, then wait unless you want to do it for fun. Yeah, that's also true. Last quest of Act 6, I was deciding what to choose from the TF5CC selector, so skill it is. Yeah, that's what I would do. That's what I would do. Should rank up Mando? Mando is asleep. Oh, come on. Come on, that stupid Brie. Come on. Do something. Okay, so I can't punish this at all. Oh, that's an interesting way to fight. Let's practice, let's learn. Okay, so light attack there didn't work. Okay, doesn't matter. We good, guys. Rank 3 Mysterious, so good. I know that many people like him, yeah. Yeah, and I agree, Mallman's one of those champs that's very, very fun. And has some use. You'll hop on what now? Where do you think you'll hop? What are you, a rabbit? Okay, I'm only gonna be going for another 20 minutes or so I don't think it's quite. But heavy counter more, I just can't. Well, you need to learn to reparry. You need to learn parry. How bad is Act 7 in comparison? Act 7 is a lot better than Act 6. 7.1 is actually easier than most of Act 6 stuff. And it's so much more fun, man. It's like completely different sets of content. Like Act 7 is much more similar to... Act 7 is much more similar to variant piece of content than Act 6. I'm back and the Ice Phoenix kicked my ass. Ooh, sorry to hear that, man. When he kicks your ass, you should have bit him back. But keep up till the next stream. Bleib gesund. Auf Wiedersehen. Auf Wiedersehen. And yeah, see you next time. Tiger Award, probably. Any idea when 7.1? No, I don't have any idea. I haven't been following that. Okay, so I want to... Well, yeah, we have still 20 minutes or so. Sometimes you just love that passive AI, because why not? You know? Das hast du schon gesagt. For me, 6.4 is a lot easier than 6.3. I kind of agree, I think. I think 6.4 was better than 6.2 and 6.3. If you can reparry against more, you need to be... Yeah, I know. But that's how I typically do that. So now that you have more time, why is Thekiryu? Because I have no interest in it right now. Besides, this is literally like the first week or second week I'm doing it. Like, it's not like... Chill. How about that, Bennett? Chill. And Variant 1 Revisit could not be done with that account, because that account hasn't done Variant 1 at all and would not be capable to do it at all, Bennett. The only reason I haven't pushed story is because of my lack of energy, and I choose my path very wisely. Well, better get going, you lazy. Hey, you know what? You know what? That deserves a boo because of my luck. Yeah, it was supposed to be last week, but they removed the timeline because they're checking and wetting and doing whatnot and you know, kabam stuff. I wanted to do, I could probably finish 6.3 and 6.4 now, but I want to do some variant first. Yeah, you should do variant first. You should do variant first. I think that Spider Witch boss was the easiest boss takedowns. It wasn't too bad, but there were easier ones. Completed 7.13. I went 3 days ago, and I already 60% explored. Problem is, I saved all the hard paths. There aren't too many hard paths though. Excited for rank 3 Kingpin? I don't know. Kingpin just isn't the guy that gets me excited, man. Maybe eventually at some point, but right now I'm good. Task Witcher Mojo, who is better offensively. I like Mojo much better offensively. Myself. That's preference. I don't know if it's better. I think that's Spider Witch boss. Oh, I read that. Fair enough. We're at 760 points. So they removed. Don't think they did it because it's Gwen. I don't know. I think Gwen Period has a metal tag, doesn't it? Doesn't she? I think she did. Anyways, I think there's quite a lot of options for Gwen Period anyway, so. They removed the metal tag from Gwenpool, but Gwenperian isn't Gwenpool, so they forgot to do that. I think that's what has happened there, and that's it. Alright, 800 points. We're gonna get to 1.1 million, and I think then that will be more or less it. I'll probably do a little bit of a grinding off screen. I need to pop into store today as well, but then there is probably gonna be a war video coming this afternoon, and I need Colossus rank up video. Man, I have actually a lot of stuff to do today. It's quite annoying. It's quite annoying. You'd think that I have like more time. You know what I mean? That like now I have more time, but I really don't. I feel like my days are shorter than they have ever been. Well, I think we're good. Because Max wasn't buffed in this one. Probably. Possibly. I don't know why, but that's what happened, and I'm okay with that. Sorry if this is getting annoying, and this is my last Suicide Masters related message for a while, but I took my Omega Red rank 4 and he's well, yeah, with Suicides he's much better. Absolutely right there. It's like two different champions. That's one of the reasons like why Suicide Masters are very important, because Omega Red isn't the only champion that feels like a completely different beast when you run Suicides. Oh, of course you did that. I knew you can do that. Of course you did that. See, I don't care, I just need him to do something, because this AI is so bad. Passive. Time in lockdown 0 range, yep. Human Torch better than Max in neutral environment? No. Max better. Like, yeah, no. Human Torch is actually quite shit if you don't go up against somebody that gives you smolder. You know what I mean? Okay, maybe shit is harsh word, but he's perfectly average or mediocre. If you can't reverse somebody's heal or they don't give you the smolders, right? There's nothing that much about Human Torch. It's just when you go up against Mystic champions, and when you go up against champions that do energy attacks. In that kind of matchup, Magneto would still be far better. Every full-time YouTuber must do. No, my girlfriend will never let me do that. Only time I could possibly try and squeeze that in is if she ever like goes somewhere for a few days. Doing any backstretching? Yes, of course I am. Backstretching for most of the time during the daytime. I have my back braces on, and there's a ton of things that I'm doing. One shot of his collector? Maybe. I know, probably not. Not for a while anyway. I one shot every boss. How about you show me how it's done and I'll try and replicate your success. What's up, status? How goes it? Hope you're well. Look at it. 930, 1.1 million. So we're gonna squeeze in that Purify Basic guy here very quickly. Need all the catalysts these days, all of them. Oh, I want all the cats. I'm just gonna drop this. This should be enough, yeah. Human Torch with his pre-fight better than mine. Okay, yeah, with his pre-fight probably. I mean, again, it kind of would depend on the situations, but yeah, okay, with pre-fight active, I could agree that he would be better than Mags. But you don't have pre-fight active all the time, so. think CGR is the only champ which came out in the last year, which actually was good, isn't insane. Kind of, yeah. I do think he's overhyped, though. I do think he's overhyped. He's very flashy, cool, yellow numbers, and he's fun to play, and yeah, stuff like that. But it's not like he's taken over the game. It's not like he's Dr. Doom or Nick Fury or Ghost or Quake or anything like that. You rarely see him on Alliance War Attack, and mainly only used against like Killmonger bosses or something like that, or a few other things maybe, but anyways, not often. And don't really see him in Alliance quests. You can see him on quests, but yeah, only on the fights where you could also use Iron Patriot. Like, you know what I mean? Not, okay, maybe not only on those fights, but on most of the fights where you see Cosmic Ghost Rider being used, you could use pretty much any champion. It's just the fact that he has very, very high damage and he does those fights quicker. But he is a good champion. I'm not going to like argue or say anything against that. Obviously, he's a very good champion. There's my CLoSSTANG. Oh, I did use him already. Whoopsie. Whatever. I'm bringing Havoc. What's up, Justin? How are you doing? Guardian's underrated. Guardian and Red Guardian. Both are underrated, in my opinion. Well, the quitting the game or taking a break. Yeah, of course I have felt it. Of course I have felt it, like taking a break or quitting or whatever. Thanks, mate. I hope you're both doing well, as I really hope you can achieve your goals and you have set for yourself. I really wish you health and success. Thanks. One day at a time. One day at a time. Finally, I'll be honest, I'm shitting my bricks. I haven't slept properly for like a week. I wake up every night stressing and stuff, but you know, it's a decision that I made, and I'm gonna try to make it work. And try to make it work. Evoke as a champion on his own is overrated? Yes. It's also true. Well, he has the coolest ability that he has, let's face it, is that his stuff can be shrugged off. It is very helpful. It is very helpful. But his damage is dog shit. Unless you have like several mutants on your team, or you don't have like charges and stuff like that. He really has very, very bad damage if you haven't like tuned him up and gotten the charges and everything else. So it's one of those. I mean, like, dog shit is a harsh word, but as an individual champion, I do also agree that I think he's somewhat overrated. And I think that Horseman ability itself is also somewhat overrated. It makes for cool videos and stuff like that, but again, it's not really what you want to be doing during most of your quests unless you're making a fun video or just trolling something or, you know, having fun. In a hard quest, like, you're gonna go in Act 7.2, you're not gonna immediately go with APOC and the rest and try and set him up. Maybe for one lane, but out of 20 or 30. But you typically look for as many answers to the nodes and fights that you need and can, so again, it's fun, and I get why people like it, it's just not as powerful as people think it is. I think Red Guardian is really good for newer accounts because he can do so much stuff. Yeah, I also think Red Guardian. Well, Red Guardian problem with new accounts is the fact that he needs high sig to be max potential. But yeah, he's good. I mean, you might think CGR will be the best on Caltrops and Freezer burn lanes, but there's also highly out damage. Yeah, kind of pretty much. Can't imagine how and why people are dedicating towards this game, specifically those who are playing for more than 2 years. Yeah, well, because it's Marvel. That's a large thing, because this game plays perfectly on nostalgia, shiny things, it's superhero, it's fighting game, so there are a lot of things that this game was going on for it. You know what I mean? It's not like this is any ordinary game. You're not using Jimmy or Timmy for the fights. You're using your favorite OP superheroes. Well, some of us got Strife. Well, I do too, just haven't ranked him up. yeah, if he had that strife synergy built in, obviously, then he would be significantly stronger. Like, a lot stronger, obviously. Warlock doesn't lack damage. Have you seen me drop like, what, 50 or 70k heavy attacks with Warlock? Like, in regular nodes. Okay. Do you think Warlock likes damage? Probably because you don't run Suicide Masteries, right? I'd have to guess. Because even without Suicide Masteries, he can do okay. But, okay, I'll give you a channel link where finally rank 3 Warlock ranked up in gameplay video, big yellow numbers. Here we go. Here we go. You say Warlock likes damage. Warlock likes damage. You just need to know what you're doing and how to do it. You lack imagination, maybe, instead of Warlock likes damage. Jubilee is released now. Which champions that you want in the game? Baltrog the Leaper. And Spot. I really want Spot as well. Well, Quake in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. is quite OP as well. Destroyer of Worlds, or whatever her title was. Her moniker. Already seen it, so... He definitely doesn't like damage. He definitely does not like damage. Quicksilver would be cool as well. Once again, there's gonna be heavy attack after this. So it's 16k crit. Yeah, what's 51k heavy attack? Plus bleed after heavy attack. I don't think it's not enough damage. Still don't know who Quake is. I actually knew who Quake is because I started watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So, there we go. There we go, we got the basic. Can get that later. I think we're pretty much done here today. Yeah, definitely had a very fun stream. Now I need to get some breakfast in me, and I also need to do some morning errands. And once I'm done with that, there will be Colossus rank up video. See you. There we go. And some other cool stuff coming today. So definitely check back on the channel ever so often. There's a lot of things that I want to post and upload, and hopefully you guys will get to enjoy them. All that being said, you guys are awesome, and I'm gonna catch you guys soon. Thank you to every single one of you for hanging out with me, and see ya. Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about the